I get a super cool hat. Alrighty. All right, so back at the PGA show, never fear, we're with Graphite Design. This is our second visit in as many years.
That's right.
And we just recently have come on with the group, and it's been a real positive experience. The shaft has worked exactly as they've described. I've used a few guys actually in the UB. I can't believe it. We had some just gorillas, and he couldn't turn it over. And it was exactly what he wanted.
Cool.
Right, and it turned out very, very well. And awesome. Just to the other side, where something a little softer. But the common theme with all of the Graphite Design was the actual feel and performance. So it turned out to be very, very good. And so it's been a positive experience across the board. So that's what, and we have Alvin and we have you that we always get to talk to, so it's always a pleasure.
Oh, it's great to have you here today, Jim. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, so we have Bill. He is basically going to be, he's our technical contact for Graphite Design, and anything golf shafts, he's it for us, okay? And they have a new offering this time around.
Our new shaft for this year, the Tour AD CQ. CQ standing for conquest. Conquest to drive the ball farther, longer, better. Right?
Well, the guys with the symbol, the letters have always been unique for golf, for Graphite Design.
CQ stands for conquest.
Okay.
So CQ comes in 45, 55, 65, 75, and 85 grams.
Oh, nice.
Flexes from light, senior, all the way down to your normal regular stiff, extra stiff, and even tour extra stiff as well. CQ is designed to basically replace our older Tour AD MJ model.
Okay.
MJ was more of a mid to high launch, mid spin shaft, as is CQ. A little bit firmer in the midsection than the MJ, but from a scale of 1 to 5, it has a firm handle, a firm midsection, and a medium plus tip. Plus meaning kind of 0.5, halfway between 2 and 3.
So this is one of those where it's almost kind of a universal all the way down through.
Not quite one piece like HD is. A little softer in the tip, designed to promote a little higher launch and add a little bit more spin to the ball flight if that's what the player needs.
So what kind of people have we found that really would just really sink their teeth into this one?
I'm not going to say it's specific to any one type of player at all. That's what's unique about our product is all of these shafts will fit all players. It's really how the player loads the shaft.
Right.
And that's where getting fit is by far the best thing you can do when it comes to your golf game. Going through a fitting, understanding what profiles are available, and letting the fitter show you how launch and spin can be impacted by a golf shaft. CQ being obviously, as I said, more of a mid-high launch, mid-spin shaft. With today's low spin heads, you may need a little more spin brought back into the ball flight.
Just in this last set of releases, there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah,
All the weight being punched forward, and it's a little lower, well, a little higher, but still low. It's just crazy, the stuff that you can do with these things. And
again, don't let the profile scare you away. Just because it is a little softer in the tip, it doesn't mean it's whippy by any means.
Right.
The other attribute that's unique to the CQ shaft is in the handle section we have a brand new material technology.
That's what I was just going to ask. What's the new stuff?
It's made by a Japanese material supplier called Mita. It goes by the name of 2G NAM. Basically what it is it's a vibration dampening material located in the handle of the shaft. Okay? And in the testing, the analytical testing of it, they found a 30% reduction in vibration dampening with this unique material.
Okay.
So rather than the previous material technologies that are present in some of the other shafts, the M40X and T1100G, which is more of a stability type technology, zonal tuning, where we're able to adjust the stiffness throughout the tip to midsection. This is a material technology in the hands this year. So basically, again, vibration dampening type technology in this case.
And another one for the family.
Another one for the family, right. So these are really the 6 shafts that kind of round out the current offerings, from DI being that higher launch shaft to the XC, more of a low launch, low spin profile. Our HD and UB shafts kind of right in the middle of the family.
I've had some really good success with these two. It's been, I never, because of you always thought, wow, it's got to be this guy. And surprisingly enough, that We've had some very, very good luck with that one, and that's in mine right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
again,
remember
when
from
you,
last year we
yeah,
talked
when you
about
chop
XC.
wood, you got to have something that low spins.
Right.
So it does very, very well. The other thing that you guys had is going in. Does it flow into the next series of shafts, like Fairwoods, hybrids, or anything like that?
Right, of course. So from a Fairway offering, not only are all of these models considered wood shafts for drivers and fairway woods, we do have a unique offering called F Series, which is a Fairway specific shaft.
Okay.
It's a 44-inch blank, available in weights from 55 all the way to 85 grams. It's a softer tip though. This is rated as a 1 in tip stiffness, so it's really going to aid in getting the ball up in the air, especially off of the turf. So
Right.
players that struggle with fairway woods off of the turf, getting the ball up in the air, this shaft is the answer.
Well, and the smaller heads and the whole 9 yards. You're probably looking for something just like that.
Right,
All right.
right. And then of course our Tour AD IZ hybrids, DI hybrids, and coming this spring is a refreshed graphic for the Tour AD HY. So we've modernized it with the new Tour AD logo and a fresh paint job, a little bit different color, basically revitalizing the HY line, which is really the softest hybrid bend profile we offer.
Okay, so does this one fill into, say?
So I would say guys that are needing help getting the ball in the air, HY, a little more penetrating ball flight in the DI and IZ hybrids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So this would be the softer of the 3 profiles.
Okay.
This would be the softer.
Well done. And I do like the blue. That's
Yeah,
you guys
nice,
picked a really good color.
It's a nice color.
And then up into the white with the kind of a grayish blue kind of thing. It's a good look.
Yeah, so this will be available later this spring as a refresh again to the current Tour AD HY hybrid.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's what we've got going on this year.
Alrighty. So what you've seen is they add a new shaft to the lineup, and specifically for the types of heads that we're looking for a kind of flight that you might be looking for, and it's also high quality stuff so that you can make it happen. So again, thank you, Bill.
Okay,
We did
Jim.
really fast.
Pleasure to see you again this year.
Oh no problem.
Be
Thank
sure
you very
to come
much.
see us again next year. And
All right, and let's
thank
see
you all of you for viewing.
Yeah, and let's see your scores go low.
There you go.